We got Quakes in the chat. Crispy Bacon's probably lurking up, probably half asleep, chilling with his ball, whatever that means. And we're here gonna rewatch this trailer, the Stellar Blade live stream. Hopefully, I can. Actually, I know there's still gonna be genuine reactions to this because I already watched this, but there's still a lot that I probably forgot about because I was half asleep watching that. Even though I went to sleep early, I am not a morning person, chat. I'm really not. Here we go. Quakes, let me know if it's too loud so I can turn it down.
Ms. Anise? What's wrong?
It's a ghost.
Ghost? No way. It's just so dark you're probably seeing things.
Seriously, how much longer is this gonna take to fix?
It's coming back on, right?
We're looking respectfully.
Nice. No wonder you're the leader of the Electric Shock Squad. By the way, this is where we picked up that strange signal, right? A cot, a folding chair, and... what's that?
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know she was the leader of her squad.
Hurry up and sit on this chair. It's seriously
I thought it was
comfy.
Strawny. I don't know
Walk down
why.
in this and you'll feel fully recharged in no time.
Wait, are you seriously just gonna lie around like that? We have no idea how dangerous this place could be.
Oh, don't worry. It's safe for now.
And how exactly do you know that?
Actually, while you were panicking earlier,
That's a
I
Quake.
scanned the whole area.
It was misunderstanding times, alright?
Whatsoever. It should be smooth sailing from here.
Looks like we've got a problem. Get up and look over there.
Huh? The camera's already on? Mr. Commander, can you see me? It's Alec!
Hey, Commander, it's Anise.
I'm so
This
happy
is a
Eli is
special
getting
live
love.
stream that Alec and I prepared. Right now, we're out here exploring the area where an unusual signal was detected.
You should have seen Ms. Anise, Mr. Commander. She thought she saw a ghost and seriously freaked out. She practically
Classic.
screamed her head off like, eek!
You don't need to report every tiny detail to him. Anyway, I'm just glad we managed to get connected with him so quickly. Honestly, it was starting to get a bit unnerving with just the two of us out here.
I knew it! You're afraid of ghosts.
Her,
That's
Rappy, and
not
Neon.
it, okay? Anyway, we haven't found anything out of the ordinary yet. We're gonna keep exploring, so make sure you're watching, Commander.
That's right. Just having you watch us, Commander, is like plugging into infinite power.
Oh, wait. Before we get started, we've got a little surprise cooked up just for you, Commander. Ta-da!
We want all commanders to join in on the fun. Share this live stream with your friends and get ready for a boom-tastic gift.
I didn't even notice you made that. Oh no. She actually said boomtastic.
I've got one more little surprise I put together myself.
Huh? What is it?
Whenever you get a new piece of equipment, I'll make sure to install Boom for you right away.
Of course, of course.
I knew you'd say that. If you didn't mention boom at least once a day, I'd start to get worried.
La-di-da-di-da.
Hey, hold on a second. What do you think you're doing to that vending machine? Don't tell me you're trying to install that ridiculous game on it too.
But I'm already halfway through.
No way, bro.
No way. You can't install that there. If you do, we won't be able to get any soda.
But it's not every day you come across a vending machine this old that's still running. If I didn't install Boom in it, it'd be an insult to the machine itself.
Well, it's not, so don't. And besides, aren't you thirsty after all that walking we did? Ugh, I'm parched. Plus, check out all those sodas in there. I haven't even seen half of those brands before.
All right. Calm down. You're gonna break it if you shake it like that.
Huh? What's this?
Huh? Where'd you find that?
I found it beside the vending machine.
It looks like some kind of data recorder. From the way it looks and feels, I don't think it's from the Ark.
Oh, If it's not from the Ark, maybe it's some antique from the surface? Think there's a way we can check what's stored inside?
You betcha! I can even do this in my sleep. Just gotta do this, then that, and done!
Whoa! No way you actually did it! Wait, it's playing something.
Oh yeah, this is the first trailer. Right. I forgot what this was.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Well then, shall we have a duel? What does...
Hold on. Before we continue, Shifter, I'm gonna say this, and I know why he's there because he's part of the game. But why did you have to show bitch ass Adam here, bro? I genuinely despise this character. Genuinely do. He's the reason why I suffer. Anyways, I'm gonna just let it keep running.
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Well then, shall we have a duel? What dost thou say to that?
But if you never question something,
I like it so
meaning does
adorable.
trust even have?
Would you refute anything she said?
No, that would be blasphemy.
W Lily.
For preservation. For our works too.
We must carry on the memory of those who left before us. In doing that, we prove that their lives had meaning.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
Bro, it looks so clean.
They praised us to the skies, used us as a symbol of resistance.
I am privity of the Triangle Squad. I intend to do right by that pride. I take pride in where I'm from.
W, bro.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Yo, if you know where that robot's from, that means you suffered like I did. That robot gave me so much. Oh my god. I hate that robot with a passion. Never in my life will I get that time and rage back. Those hard sweat and tears, bro. Blood, sweat, and tears from that stupid ass robot, man. I'm not gonna say anything for those who actually want to play the game for the first time, but my god. That robot? Ooh, I almost punched my screen. That's all I'm gonna say. Beautiful Raven. I still wish Taki would made an appearance, but I'm happy with Raven. 3 characters is enough. Even though I was ready for 4.
Another squad? Looks like they're the ones who set up this camp. For some reason, they look awfully familiar too. Do you recognize them, Alec? Huh? Alec?
80%, 90%, 97%, 98%, 99%, 100%! Success!
What? Is the vending machine back to normal?
He installed Boom on the vending machine. Literally anything.
I'm such an idiot for getting my hopes up.
Achievement unlocked! Play Boom on a vending machine in a desolate wasteland!
Only her, bro. Only her.
Don't get upset, Ms. Anise. I also made some tweaks to the vending machine while I was tinkering. You're gonna love it, I promise!
Well, aren't you special? Making tweaks to your heart's content. Big whoop. Wait, does that mean...
Yep! Now, with just the press of a button, you can get soda without needing any credits!
Anisa's biggest dreams.
That's
Free soda.
amazing, Alec. You're a genius.
No big deal.
Oh, my precious soda. Come to Mama.
You know one thing I love about this shot? Yeah, soda. Yeah. Alright, Koiks, listen. We just keep quiet about that, alright? Anyways, Back to what I was saying. One thing I love about this shot, for those who hasn't played the game, this is literally the pose Eve likes to do. I mean, she does different poses, but this is one of the poses that she likes to do with the special effects on the camera when she picks up a soda can when you find it as collectible. By the way, to all of those who hasn't played Stellar Blade yet, all I'm gonna say is a very good, amazing suit is hidden behind it when you collect all the sodas. All I'm gonna say is it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Scarlet openly drinks alcohol. Listen, it's either we have an alcoholic or somebody who likes to get drunk off soda. Not really drunk, but you know what I mean. A soda addict, or should we say a soda expert. Anyways, we all love a niece. And we all know Scarlet's busy right now.
Huh? Why is this so light? It's totally empty.
Collectible.
I figured that might be the case. Should've known. No way there'd be actual drinkable soda in the middle of nowhere.
My soda.
Don't be too down, Ms. Anise. We still have a lot of ground to cover. Who knows? We might even stumble across a soda can that actually has soda in it. Speaking of which, what's up with all these cans anyway?
Right? Who in the world would be collecting all these empty cans? And why?
Me,
They're so
I be collecting
pretty,
them empty
though.
cans.
It would have been even better if they had some soda in them.
I suffer from them cans.
Ms. Anise, check out this machine next to us.
I'll never get
Screen
that
is
time
small,
back.
but the image quality is superb.
I'm not in the mood to play Boom right now.
I wasn't suggesting that we play Boom. What I'm trying to say is, this machine's got new data stored in it.
New data? What is it?
Check this out.
So, the Ark is humanity's final stronghold. Sounds similar to the colony where we're from. Eve, from the Airborne Squad. I will be joining you for a brief
I'm
unit.
so happy her design looks so good.
Our weapons can take down raptors.
You know one thing I noticed about her shooting pose? It's actually close to Crown, but with more jiggle physics. And also this gives me a lot of Near Automata vibes. Because if you really think about it, 2B was the AR, and A2, or I always mess up her name, but she was rocket launcher. So they technically did it like another Near collab, just by weapon choice at least. I mean, obviously different characters.
So we'll be able to hope.
Oh my god, that animation looks amazing. Neuralink suit, amazing. Here we go.
Thanks.
Shout out to my fellow Gooners out
Repay
there.
this kindness.
By the way, I'm gonna say this because I actually did see this on Twitter and somebody had a point. From a free skin to a game that you can literally just unlock by just literally taking off the suit that you have on, to $60 in the gacha game. It's actually insane. I ain't gonna lie. Shift up. Can we lower the prices for the gacha skins, please? I know you'll never do it, but like, let us dream. Please. It's too much. You're making us pay what used to be worth a game for a skin. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'll still pay for it, because why the hell not? Anyways, moving on.
Looks like we're both in very similar situations.
Shout out to the
Let's
Gooners.
stay strong and
We
hang
stay
in there
winning.
together.
That's my
Are
mod
you
said,
ready to
Gooner
fight
Blade.
anytime?
Alright, so she's an attacker, assault rifle, burst 3, iron. We've been getting a lot of wind lately. And electric kinda too, right? When was the last time we got an iron character? He was an attacker who performs additional attacks when landing critical hits and inflicts debuffs based on the opponent's element. Her burst skill enhances her skills and attack power, allowing her to unleash powerful additional attacks. She follows up? Interesting. Counter chain active. Does it even say how long her skill will last?
Rust buckets like these have humans on the ropes. How
Here we go.
painfully pathetic. Revenge does not discriminate. It is the greatest equalizer.
The sociopath of the
What
game.
is this place? It's so noisy and bright. I hate it. Die!
Her shooting animation is so unique. Like the step forward thing.
I've stumbled into quite an irksome
That's something I gotta get
place.
used to.
Oh, can I become stronger?
I love her sword. Alright, she's also iron. Tempest is her burst skill. Blue blade, shockwave. Isn't this sounds similar to Summer Sakura's or build or Rosanna's? I don't know who has the part, the get stronger when they destroy a part, but yeah. Her Briscoe allows her to unleash AoE. Sounds like what's it called? 2Bs or A2s? Man, I not 2Bs, A2s. I always get her name mixed up. Further enhancing her own offensive capabilities. You think Sakura? Yeah, it's probably. I love the music choice.
I am Lily Artemis II, but just call me Lily. Me?
They already known.
I'm not
Day
in a
one
light
SR.
combat scene. This is my ultimate masterpiece.
Love you, Lily. The
Leave
game would
all
not progress
mechanical
without her.
stuff to me. Maintenance,
Shout out to her for
repairs,
giving me double jump when I needed it the most.
You name it, I've got it all covered.
Oh, she's just a supporter. Don't mind the soda cans blocking her. Submachine gun wind. Wow. We've been getting a lot of wind characters lately. Lily supporter who strengthens her allies and restores their cover. Her Briscoes repairs her allies' damage, cover, and enhances their attack power. Oh, so she buffs and she okay. I mean, I don't know how good this is for Burst 2, who's an SR. But probably very good for beginners. For early game at least. That's one thing I'm certain of.
So these are the guys who left this camp and all this data behind, huh?
I think so.
They must be from the same squad, right? Wait a minute. Are they even Nikke's? Their
Technically, they're
combat styles
kind of
nothing like
considered
ours.
Nikke's,
Yeah.
I guess.
Their technology is super cool, though.
I bet we could totally copy their
They are
moves.
androids, but
Like
not really.
this. Lift your left hand and swing the machine gun. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh wait, no, they are
Then
androids.
pull out a sword with your right hand. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Miss Anise, how about I recommend a few games to you?
Huh? What does this got to do with video games?
If you saw those moves in-game, you'd realize just how badly you're copying them right now.
Huh? I thought I had them down pat.
Well, it's not completely a disaster, but...
Okay, I get it. You're only making me feel worse, you know. I guess I need more time to pick up these moves than I thought. What's that sound?
The radar's picking up another strange signal.
What is it? There's definitely nothing here. Could it be a ghost?
The
Here we
central
go.
government just sent us an analysis of the latest signal.
Quick, let's check it out.
Oh, the map looks like the... Okay. Oh, that's literally the first beginning area. Oh, she does the little posters when collecting the cans. Wait, Snow White. And of course the vending machine. They actually brought a lot of stuff for this little mini map. It's actually insane. You saw this is literally the game in a chibi-sized version, in a less chaotic way. It looks like the Nier collab. To be fair, Quakes, even the CEO of Shift Up even said it. Stellar Blade was heavily inspired by Nier Automata. So if it wasn't for Nier Automata, Stellar Blade would not be a thing. It's basically what it is. Because the setting is very similar. The fucking robot, bro. My eye starts twitching every time I see that thing. Damn, Eve. We're looking respectfully, of course. Yo, the music sounds so good. Bro, that robot needs to die. I can't. Also, this part to me is crazy. We're literally being able to play Stellar Blade on Nikke. Yeah, you actually get to play the game on the goddamn gacha game. It's actually insane. It doesn't look as good as the actual game though, but still pretty impressive that they can do this. Oh, that's cool. I never saw that one actually earlier. I show hope it's not clunky. And honestly, honestly, I'm not expecting too much because how high tech or more advanced Stellar Blade is. Obviously, rendering it down to a little mini game for a gacha. I'm not gonna expect too much high hopes, but it's still pretty cool that they're doing it. Also, another thing, mobile players. I don't know how y'all gonna survive that mini game, cause as soon as you boot up the app, you already feel. As a mobile player myself, cause I play both on PC and mobile, your phone literally starts heating up the second you get into one battle. It's already ripped, bro. It's 07 for mobile players. It's like already 07. I don't know how an iPhone, I don't know how hot an Android can get, but for an iPhone, it's cooked, bro. It's definitely cooked. I better put that shit in front of an AC and start playing it. Cause if not, it's over for your phone battery.
Was that a rapture? Never seen one like that before.
It's not a rapture, it's
and it
worse.
looks like a real pain to deal with.
Fuck Nativas, bro.
What
Hopefully I'm
should we do
pronouncing it
if
right.
comes after us?
Don't worry. Remember the squad who built this base? The data we saw earlier included mission logs of them fighting this rapture. I'm sure we can find clues on how to defeat it. Or maybe they'll come back soon.
I wouldn't count on it. This place is practically drowning in dust. It's just you and me out here.
Well, we've still got one more trick up our sleeves. Do you remember the short video the central government showed us before we left?
Yep. What was it called again? Tactical Technique Application Guide or something along those lines?
Do you remember what was in that video?
No. And you know why? You kept trying to install Boom everywhere, so I couldn't even finish watching.
Oh, right. I guess I did.
How can you be so chill about this?
Now, don't get all worked up. I backed everything up, including that video. If we watch it again, I'm sure it'll give us some clues on how to take that thing down.
Oh, really? Then let's hurry up and watch it together.
So what do we get? Coordinated operation gameplay optimization. Added a new easy mode with an auto combat feature when players achieve the highest score. The battle will end automatically and they will give you basic rewards. Improve the existing mode, challenge mode, so help players achieve higher scores and if a player is inactive for prolonged period during the battle. So basically they're inactive. They'll be kicked out, which is thank God, bro. Sometimes I'll be doing these and I'm just trying to chill and like I just want to active my burst scale and I can't because my teammate literally just sitting there farming us and we lose. I mean, obviously like after you finish the health bar it's just pointless to continue on, but it's just like, come on, we're trying to see how much higher our numbers can get. We're fighting for numbers at this point. I mean, they probably will add a bot feature. I think they probably thought about that. Hopefully they did, because I know they're trying to do a lot right now. Also, reporting features. What? I feel like the reporting feature is kind of unnecessary, personally at least. Because sometimes you might need to go AFK in the middle of a match because, you know, life shit. But I feel like this is just extreme. Still, I'm glad they did this though. In-game, alright. Full birthday reward up event. Arena shop. Wait, what are these check marks? New bulk purchase feature exchange shop. Wait, can you purchase more than one thing on all? Oh, purchase all. Yup, is exactly what I was thinking. Ah, new little quality of life. Can we get faster load times, please? That's all I ask. I have patience, but sometimes I feel like my game crashes every time I boot it up because how long it takes.
Phew, I feel a bit better now. Alec? You okay? Why do you look so serious all of a sudden?
Yeah, I know
Don't
they're working
tell
on
me.
it. We probably might get it
Is
first
it
anniversary.
Another strange signal?
Or hopefully earlier.
And it's very close to us.
But again, the game has a big file because there's a lot going on in this game.
That's strange. The signal is coming from your body, Ms. Anise.
What the? No way! Quit messing around! Wait, are you telling me there's a ghost inside me?
That's right.
What?
The signal's definitely coming from you. I'm
The
sure of
spaghetti
it.
code.
Or more specifically, from this can you're holding. Why are you still carrying around this empty can?
Oh, this? I want wanted to bring it back to show it to Raffi and Neon.
Hold on. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Another data recorder?
You mean there's data hidden inside? What kind of data is it?
Shall we watch it together?
Oh my god, I cannot wait to play this. So Stellar Blade went into Nikke, so Nikke went into Stellar Blade now. I wonder how this is gonna work, and I wonder if we're gonna permanently keep Rappi's gun. I think it's Rappi's gun. Because if you can permanently keep Rappi's gun in the game, it would be hella fun. Also, this is one of my favorite parts. I really love the fact that they did this. Best feature in the game. La Paz is a fish. Let's get it. Chase me if you can, and you gotta run around chasing Doro. Nah, this is amazing, bro. You actually gotta run after it, Doro. Like, I hope they make it hell of annoying. Also, before we continue, fun fact, Quakes, I know you weren't, this was before I started being active in Livs' channel and chat, but I kid you not, I did a 5-hour long stream to collect all the fish in the game for a goddamn skin. It was horrible. It was actually horrible. I did play Stellar Blade for 5 hours and I stayed fishing for 5 hours. It was not enjoyable. They cooked more on Stellar Blade side. I mean, yeah. I mean, open world game, you know, bigger graphics, better quality, stuff like that. So yeah. The minigame on Nikke is crazy though. Nah, the minigame is gonna I'm already seeing the Reddit timeline. My phone exploded in my hand. Shift up, please. Fix this. I already see it. Anyways, Vic, welcome. Now this part, this is one of the craziest parts. This is the highlight of the stream. No joke, chat. No joke. This is literally the highlight of the stream. Here we go. Bro, this fight is going to be insane. I cannot wait for it. I hope this is harder than the final boss of the game.
I'll give it everything I've got.
I want Scarlet to make me cry.
True power. My ultimate blade.
I want my controller to feel like it's breaking.
This guard
Hold
was
on.
brought
Here
for
we go.
dancing with blades. A fine make, verily.
Scarlet fans. OG day one players.
New unit. 'Tis but a
We
phrase
won.
I'm rolling over to commemorate
The
this
OG
new-
Scarlet finally gets the love she deserves.
Wouldst thou care to join me in rusticating? I yearn to feel the wind upon my face.
Also, I ain't gonna lie, Vic. Look at this scheme right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. You have to buy Stellar Blade the complete edition, right? Not only that, you have to play the game 2 hours just to get the skin. And you know the Steam amount is if you play more than 2 hours, you can't return the game. Low key, it's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like people will love the game and might not want to return it. At least that's what I'm thinking. Because the game is really good. Personally, it's really good. Also, I'm actually glad that they tell you how to obtain the code. You have to get it through the chest in Exion. The Exion is the beginning area. So if you spend 2 hours exploring in the beginning, you literally get the code right away. Anyways, let's continue.
Wait, the person we saw looks kind of familiar, but something about their vibe felt totally off. The outfit was totally different too.
What are you mumbling about, Ms. Anise?
Nothing. Oh, and take this can too.
The data stored in this can seems to be in a slightly different format.
So we can't access it?
No, that's not it. Ah! The light! It's so bright!
Ah, my eyes!
Imagine seeing this at 5 a.m. in the morning. Just get flashbanged.
안녕하세요. 니케를 통해서는 오랜만에 인사를 드립니다. 승리하신 니케 지휘관 여러분, 진짜 오랜만에 뵙습니다. 저는 시프트업의 대표
I would skip this,
이영태입니다.
but there's something
또한
important about this.
스텔라블레이드의 디렉터도 함께 맡고 있습니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 승리하신 니케 총괄 디렉터 유영석입니다. 생방송에서
Fucking go.
여러분과 다시 만나 뵙게 되어 반갑습니다. 이번 콜라보레이션에 많은 공을 들여 풍성한 내용을 준비했습니다. 지휘관분들 모두 즐겁게 플레이해 주시면 좋겠습니다. 또한 이번 콜라보레이션을 기념하여 특별한 분을 초대했는데요. 바로 시프트업의 김영태 대표님을 소개해 드립니다.
예, 오랜만에 이 자리에 서게 됐는데요. 다시 한번 여러분들께 정말 진심으로 깊이 감사드린다는 말씀 전해드리고 싶습니다.
I'll buy stellarblade a fourth time.
2년여간의 여정 속에서 격렬한 지상 전투와 웃음소리가 가득한 방주에서의
I have no
일상들도
shame.
지휘관 여러분들의 열정과 지원이 있었기 때문에
I love that game
니케의
so
세상이
much.
끊임없이
Wait,
새로운
this is your streamer, by
얻게
the way.
된 것이라고 생각합니다.
Yeah, I bought
공식
the game 3
생방송에서 남겨주신
times.
니케를 좋아해
If I
주시는
could buy a fourth, I'll buy a fourth.
그리고 게임 체험에 관련된 개선 의견, 수많은 크리에이터분들이 제작해주신 우수한 2차 창작물이나 코스프레 등 이 모든 것들이 저희가 오늘날까지 게임을 지속해낼 수 있는 원동력이 되고 있습니다. 다시 한번 지휘관 여러분들이 보내주시는 넓은 아량과 포용 그리고 사랑에 진심으로 감사 말씀드리고 싶습니다. 예, 이번 니케와 스텔라블레이드의 콜라보는 시프트업에서 개발한 작품 간의 콜라보이기 때문에 지휘관 여러분들께 어느 때보다도 풍성한 내용을 준비를
With more
했는데요.
content than ever
니케 속
before.
스텔라블레이드의 매력을 느끼실 수 있을
I
뿐
kind of
아니라
hope this is bigger than Nier Automata.
스텔라블레이드 속 니케도 특별함을 체험하실
Or
수
equal to the
있으실
same
겁니다.
numbers.
니케와 스텔라블레이드 모두 저희에게는 자식과도 같은 존재인데요. 지휘관 여러분들이 저희 자식들 간의 콜라보를 진심으로 준비했으니까 많이 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 예, 다시 한번 니케 스토리와 앞으로의 전개에 대해서 많은 관심과 기대 부탁드리고요. 다시 한번 모든 지휘관 여러분들께
승리하신 니케를
사랑해 주시는
지휘관 여러분들께
정말 진심으로 깊이 감사드립니다.
Alright, this is one of the other best highlights that has everybody questioning. Here we go. This screen right here, I kid you not, at 5 in the morning, actually no, it was like around 6, almost 7 at that point, made me scream because we do not know what this means. It's either a Nier Automata rerun collab or maybe a part 2. I don't know what it is. But also there is a tweet. I'll show it after this on the recording as well. Hopefully I don't forget it. But there is a tweet having to do with this, with these 3 beautiful names right here. Bro, give me CSM collab. I need to get power. Nah, not even that. Let's be honest. If they ever do another Chainsaw Man collab, I would definitely go MLB Power because I actually started playing Nikke exactly on the Chainsaw Man collab. So I didn't understand the game and I was just summoning and I got like characters. But I wanted an MLB Power, but I didn't understand what MLB was at that time. So I just got 2 copies and said, alright, fun. Also, those characters need a buff. I was actually so sad that I had to replace my power out of my team. I desperately tried to keep her in there, but I just couldn't. Because I needed to break the 160 wall, so I had to let power go. Oh, never mind. I didn't even have to show the tweet. Yeah, they're doing a broadcast. Of course, on the day that I have to be out. I don't know if this is early in the morning. I don't know what time this is. I gotta look it up later. But they're doing a special collab with all the 3 of them. I honestly don't know what they're gonna show. This could be something for CN since CN is getting a Nier Automata collab. So maybe global players can get a piece of the pie. Maybe 2B can get buffed, a special item for 2B and a new skin, and for A2 as well. Of course, we can't forget. Anyways, let's move on. I really hope they rerun. Nier Automata is one of the biggest collabs Nikke has done, and I hope Stellarblade can equal to Nier Automata. I hope so.
It's over already? I couldn't see a thing with all that blinding light. What about you?
Yeah, me neither. I've never experienced anything like that before. I couldn't make out anything. It was way too bright.
Looks like the commander saw something. Were you able to make out anything clearly, Commander?
We saw heaven.
Judging by his expression, I'd say he did.
That's great, as long as the commander saw it. Well then, shall we keep going? Here, take these two.
Whoa, Miss Anise!
That kind of scared
When
me.
did you have time to snag this many cans?
That's not important.
I thought something was behind me.
Inside them.
Okay.
I thought the demon in my
how
room
about
was
we check
back.
them one by one?
Yes. He
Alright.
just moved to a different location.
Let's see this. Baba Blink official community events have begun. SB Collab community event overview. Gems, community comment bubble. So if you log into blah blah, you get this for yes. Finally, an event that I can actually take part of and not having to, interact with people. I'm an anti-social. Alright, gift cards, more gems and gems. This is actually really cool. I hope this is something everybody can participate without having to submit anything. 7-day sign-in event. So if this is just alright. This is good. Unless it's because it's blah blah link. Also, they made this one easier. You just gotta retweet this if Quakes. I don't know if you're interested or anybody in chat. You can literally go to their Twitter and just retweet this and you enter the giveaway. Which is pretty cool. Merch sale information.
Huh. How strange.
What?
We've gone through all the data in these cans, but we're still picking up a strange signal, albeit faintly. Where could it possibly be hiding?
What? What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? Do you think I hit a can or something?
Yes.
I'm not hiding anything. I pressed the button on that vending machine till the cows came home. I even shook the thing like crazy and didn't hear a thing inside it. There's no way there were any cans left in there. What was that?
It sounds like it's coming from up ahead. We haven't checked that area yet. But I'm not picking up any strange signals from there. Ms. Anise, let's split up.
Are you insane? Why in the world would we split up at a time like this? We're sticking together.
But
we're going together, you hear me? Just tell me where we have to go.
all right, I get it. Stop shaking me already.
Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go.
That's better. After some consideration, I've decided to leave this message inside the vending machine. I'm confident someone will find it and watch this. If you found this data, congratulations. I hope the encryption key stored here is of some help to you. Consider it a gift from me. I too gathered plenty of necessary supplies from the surface this way. And I apologize. I drank all the soda. Anyway.
You know what, Quakes? Reading that comment, I actually kind of agree with you. It's kind of weird getting used to seeing her face like this. Maybe because actually, now that I look at it, yeah, it's kind of weird. I think it's probably her eyes, or I don't know. But maybe because we're more used to seeing Eve as a 3D model. It's kind of weird getting used to seeing her in 2D. I feel like Raven face looks way better though. It's just face wise though. Everything else looks beautiful. In my opinion, at least.
Take whatever's here and follow after me. If you hurry, we might meet again in the near future. Either way, we'll definitely meet again someday. I must say, it's actually kind of exciting to be able to make plans in a barren place like this. Well, that's all. Hope to see you again, if fate allows.
Commander, we're back.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is I better not see Adam's bitch ass talk to me in that story.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr.
Bro did not
Commander.
mute me on my own
We
stream.
scouted the area up ahead, but didn't find anything unusual.
The device must have been
Oh, he
malfunctioning.
muted himself.
But did I hear that wrong? I could have sworn I heard someone talking over here while we were scouting up ahead. Oh, I know. When we disappeared all of a sudden, the commander must have freaked out and called for us.
So that sound was him calling to us through the camera?
Or maybe I heard that wrong?
Looks like we're not picking up any strange signals anymore.
What the
So
streamer
what's the
doing in
plan now?
chat, bro?
I just got a message from the central government. They said we've gathered enough data and that it's
So-
time to move on to the next mission.
What harsh taskmasters they are. Hey, Commander, you seeing this? I'm working my butt off here, you know. When I get back, the fridge better be fully stocked with soda. Got it? And
Got it,
make
Anise.
sure they're the ones with cute designs on them.
Our route's been updated, but the signal here is really unstable. Looks like we won't be able to keep streaming. I think it's best to wrap things up for now.
All right, I guess that's it for today's live stream.
This stream
Thanks for
got
being
caught
such a
in
great
4K,
audience, Mr. Commander.
ultra
We had
wide
loads
HD.
of fun exploring thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks
What
a
the
bunch.
chatter doing?
I'll be looking forward to those sodas.
Ahem.
Ahem. See you next time. Do we really have to crawl through this sewer?
Everywhere else is flooded and we can't swim. Ms. Anise, I have a favor to ask. Is it okay if I go first?
Sure, I guess. Why?
I heard a rumor that if anyone follows behind you in the sewer, they'll get the, full brunt of the blast.
What?
Where did you hear that?
Huh? I think the camera's still running.
What? Ugh, no way.
I hope y'all remember chapter 1 and what happened with Commander and Anise. If you know, you know. I feel like this is a big reference to that, guys. That was a good throwback. Now this is a good way to end the stream. Alright. Also, Koix, here's a more of a little rundown as well. I had the X thing open. So this is what the skin looks like uncensored. Very cool. Honestly, I was not expecting to use this specific skin for Scarlet, but it looks so good. Cause there's so many skins in the game. I ain't gonna lie, this is perfect. Then we also have I don't want to look at that stupid ass robot, bro. Also, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this one of the Eve skins to the Nikke player? I mean, to the Stellar Blade players out there, because this is a skin that Eve literally uses. So I'm surprised they gave her this, because Raven only has one look in the game. Bro, but I love her face. Her face design looks beautiful. Now the skin suit, I ain't gonna lie. You want to see it in game first before giving your opinion? Honestly, I agree. The only thing I have with the problem with this design is her face is something I gotta get used to. It kind of it's so weird. It's weird to me. It has to be her eyes. I feel like she's staring deep into my soul. She's like, I know what you're doing, and I know what you're looking at. This is like all the gooners getting caught in 4K. That's literally what it is. I don't know, Quakes. All I'm gonna say is I don't even care if the skin looks bad or not in game. I don't even care. I'm swiping, bro. This is the second naked Nikke skin, if you really think about it. Crown takes the cake, but yeah.
I can still see clothing.
Bro, this is
Nikke
literally
mean
what
no
it is.
clothing.
This is literally what it is, bro. It's literally what it is. I think this is everything. Yeah. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about Stellar Blade collab. I'm definitely excited. Personally, Stellar Blade is one of my top 10 favorite games. Mainly for a PlayStation game, it was amazing. I fell in love with the game. It left a really good impression on me, personally. So, I'm really excited for this to be running back. And definitely on PC. I will be playing it and live streaming the full game, everything I can. Until I can't play it no more, literally. So, if you're interested in that, come join in. Also, don't forget to join the Discord, like and subscribe. Let me know out.